Hey, what's up guys? Chris here with Jump Rope Fit, and this is your workout of the day. Now before we jump into today's workout, make sure you click down below and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any of these daily workouts. All right guys, today's workout, this is how it's gonna go. I'm gonna go over all of the movements so you make sure that you are using proper form and technique on this workout. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cue up the full follow along workout so you can go ahead and get started along with me right away. However, if you'd like to bypass and skip all the instruction, I have linked up the section of this video for the full follow along workout down in the description. So you can go ahead and click on that and skip all this and go right to the full follow along workout if you want to get started right now. All right guys, today's workout is going to be 3 rounds and it's going to start off with this jump rope. We're going to go ahead and do 1 minute of jump rope. We are then going to move into 30 seconds of dumbbell double presses, right back to this jump rope for another 1 minute of jump rope. Then we're going to go into 30 seconds of dumbbell front and side raises, so working the shoulders there. Back to the jump rope for another 1 minute, and then we're going to go into 30 seconds of mountain climbers in a plank position. We are then going to rest for 1 minute. That completes 1 round of this workout, and like I said, we're going to do a total of 3 rounds today. All right, it starts off with that 1 minute of jump rope. Now this could be any movement you want, just your basic 2-foot jump is fine. If you want to intensify the workout, I've got a couple different options for you there, but we're just going to start off with your basic 2-foot jump. So feet are together and we're jumping on the balls of our feet, guys, and it's just a bounding motion. We're just jumping up and down here, just straight up and down, nice and relaxed. Don't need to kick our knees up or kick our feet back. We don't even have to jump very high, just a couple inches off the ground to go ahead and clear that rope. So once I get the first rotation of that rope, my feet are together, I'm jumping on the balls of my feet, straight up and down bounding motion. I'm keeping my elbows in close to my sides, and I'm rotating that rope just with my wrists, chest up, shoulders back. So you're just going to jump rope for 1 minute. Now if you want to intensify the workout, you can kind of do a run in place here, which is going to be rotating or alternating left, right, left, right. You could generate quite a lot of speed with this. You can switch off to a boxer step where you're just kind of kicking one foot out in front of the other. And you can do a freestyle movement if you can go ahead and do that. If you really want to intensify the workout, you can do double unders, and that's going to be 2 rotations of the jump rope for every jump. Whichever movement you choose, even if it's just that basic 2-foot jump, you're just gonna jump rope for 1 minute. After that, we're gonna set our jump ropes down and we're gonna go into 30 seconds of dumbbell devil press. You're gonna need 2 dumbbells for this. I'm gonna grab 2, set them on the ground, and basically the devil press is a movement where you're taking these 2 dumbbells from the ground, raising them all the way up overhead. And that's a 1 fluid motion in there. There's no stopping along the way. So I like to keep the dumbbells really close together here, because what we're going to do is we're going to go down and we're going to kick our legs back into a plank position. From this plank position, we're going to have a nice wide stance. Once you go down to that position, you are going to go down into a push-up position where your chest touches those dumbbells. You're going to press out of that. You are then going to kick your legs up to the sides of those dumbbells. You are then going to sit back, use the strength and the power of your lower body to then press through the floor as you pull those dumbbells off the ground, keeping them close to your body the entire time. We don't want them swinging out. As you pull them up, you're going to put up in a front rack position, but you're not going to stop there. You're not going to pause. You are then going to do 1 motion all the way up and press them all the way up overhead. So 1 devil press looks like this. Got the dumbbells on the ground here, a little bit wide stance here. I'm going to go down on the ground. I'm going to kick back into a plank position, push up, press out of here, and here is when I kick my feet up to the sides of the dumbbell. And when I do that, then I'm going to use the power and strength of my lower body, and I'm going to start to pull those off the ground and then press them all the way up overhead. So coming here, now I'm sitting back, push them up and press them all the way up. Bring them back down, plank, push up, press, feet to the side of those dumbbells, sit back, press them all the way up. I'll do 1 more, back, push up, press, feet to the sides, sit back, press them all the way up. I want to make sure that when you bring your feet up to the sides of those dumbbells, that you are sitting back so then you can pull those dumbbells off the ground. We don't want you not sitting back and just bending here at the waist and pulling them off with a bent arch back. So make sure you're sitting back first before you start to pull those off the ground. Also, we have 30 seconds of this to do, so make sure that you are picking a weight that's light enough for you to be able to do 30 seconds of that total body movement with proper form on there. So pick the right weight. 30 seconds of that, then we're just gonna go ahead and pick up the jump rope. We're gonna do another 1 minute of jump rope. Then after that, we're gonna really light up the load. We're gonna work the shoulders, and we're gonna do 30 seconds of dumbbell front and side raises. So we're gonna set these dumbbells off to the side. And like I said, we're going super light on these today because we're doing straight arm movements and we're doing front and side raises for a total of 30 seconds. So you want to start here in a nice foundation stance here. So your feet should be about shoulder width apart. Toes are going to be pointing out slightly, and you have a slight bend in those knees. You're going to grab 2 dumbbells. Palms are going to be facing your hips, so basically palms are facing each other. Once I have these dumbbells, I'm going to roll the shoulders back, engage those lats. Head and neck is in neutral spine. Chest up, shoulders back. We're then going to start with the front raise. We're going to raise them at the same time. So you're going to raise them up and then slow and controlled back down. Then from there, now we're going to raise from the side all the way up to the parallel to the floor, then slow and controlled back down. All the way up, all the way down. You're just going to alternate front and side raises. Make sure you're controlling on the way down. You don't necessarily have to do a negative where you're holding it for too long. I just don't want you to flop them down. So come up, control down, squeeze those muscles, shoulders at the top, and 30 seconds of alternating front and side raises. After that, we're gonna pick up the jump rope again for another 1 minute of jump rope, and then we're gonna go into 30 seconds of mountain climber. So we're really gonna work the core, really gonna work those abs. So we're just gonna get on the ground here in these mountain climber position here in a plank position. So first off, just kind of like you're getting ready to do a push-up here, you wanna make sure that your shoulders, elbows, and wrists are all in a nice line here. So it's a nice vertical line from the floor up. We don't wanna be back behind our hands or up over the top of our hands. So nice vertical line here. We're gonna kick our feet back into a plank position. Hands should be about shoulder width apart here. From this position, making sure our hips aren't sagging down or piking up. And then we're just gonna alternate our right knee to our right elbow and our left knee to our left elbow. So right to left, right, left to left. So that's your mountain climber. And you can actually alternate these pretty quickly here, going back and forth in just 30 seconds, making sure that your shoulders, elbows, and wrists are all in a line the entire time, and your chest is right over the top of your hands. So you're just alternating those mountain climbers for a total of 30 seconds, really engaging that core, really engaging those abs and working on that six pack. All right, guys, so once you've done that, then you're just gonna go ahead and rest for 1 minute. That completes 1 round of this workout. And like I said, we're gonna complete a total of 3 rounds today. All right, guys, that's the workout. Hope you enjoyed this workout. If you did, in the comment section, let me know what else you want to see. I'll do my best to bring it to you. And always, make sure you subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any of these daily workouts. And right now, I'm going to go ahead and queue up the full follow-on workout so you can get started right now. And I'll see you right back here tomorrow in the Jump Rope Fit Gym.